for the introduction. Understanding how foreign exchange operates in Islamic banking is crucial for global business. Islamic banking follows ethical principles based on religious belief and offers responsible investment opportunities. It also avoids interest-based transactions and focuses on profit sharing, responsible investing, and environmental sustainability. Next, for the outer agreements, researchers have studied how Islamic finance companies manage foreign currency risk. They found that businesses following Islamic principles use forex hedging to reduce volatility risk and to protect their financial standing. Companies with higher foreign currency exposure are particularly motivated to use these strategies. However, adhering to Islamic principle while managing this risk can be challenging, especially on online trading platform as it requires transparency and moral integrity.
Next, the objective of the study is multifaceted and includes the following goals. Firstly, investigate the impact of exposure to foreign currency on organization financial hedging strategies, specifically focusing on whether companies facing foreign currency risks are more likely to engage in financial hedging to reduce this risk. Moreover, examine how often compliance with Sharia influence its financial hedging strategy, considering the preference and restriction of Sharia-compliant investors. Besides, evaluate the adherence of online Islamic forex product to Islamic legal norms, assessing how well this product align with the moral and legal principle of Islamic law and comparing them to conventional forex product. Furthermore, analyze the issue of financial speculation, particularly in forex, from the perspective of Maqasid al-Sharia to explore moral concerns and potential dangers associated with speculative instruments in financial markets. Lastly, raise awareness of Sharia-related concerns in personal forex trading, highlighting potential deceitful practices and deceptive offering by platform or brokers.
Next part is approach considered by author in realizing the study. The author often rely on the qualitative research method, specifically the literature review approach to conduct research. This approach involves surveying and analyzing existing academic sources to summarize argument and finding related to the research topic. It provides an overview of the literature, identify key themes, and offer critical analysis based on collective evidence. Various sources such as journal, article, and thesis are used. Authors then perform a comparative analysis of different studies to examine concepts like the relationship between Sharia law and forex trading. This approach enables authors to support their argument with evidence from multiple studies and provide insightful research analysis. Next is analysis. Studies show that Shariah-compliant firms engage more in forex hedging for risk management, demonstrating their commitment to stability and Islamic ethics. They play a significant role in deciding whether to hedge currency risks. However, integrating Islamic values into online forex trading is challenging due to issues like speculative behavior and information disclosure discrepancies. Sharia-compliant firms actively manage forex risks, but obstacles remain in applying and monitoring adherence to Islamic principles, especially in online forex.
So now we are moving on to the findings part. We found that there are various flaws with the Sharia compliance issue that makes forex trading transaction illegitimate and become void. The first is the absence of court or possession in currency trading, and the second is the presence of speculation and gambling, where forex trading carries a high risk of loss, and so this sort of trade is based on speculation and carries a substantial risk of loss, which is prohibited by the Sharia. Next, we move on to the limitations on this topic. Firstly, it is required to focus on the continuously evolving nature of regulations and practices in the Islamic banking and finance industry. Secondly, there are also many sources to refer to which have different level of strictness and bias that could affect our judgment. And lastly, there is a lot of different perspectives about forex trading which vary depending on the different culture and regions. Whereas in Malaysia, forex trading is considered completely forbidden, and Muslims are highly recommended not to be involved in this kind of transactions.
Talking about the practical implication of our study, there are several issues discussed in the articles. Some of which is we need to have an explicit disclosure on hedging strategies by Sharia-compliant enterprise, and also the need of a modern definition of ushur in Islamic forex. Whereas it's crucial to redefine and adapt our understanding of ushur and hedging in the context of forex trading. And even though it is called Islamic forex, it doesn't really follow the Islamic way, and it is important to recognize the similarities between conventional and Islamic forex services. And in conclusion, forex trading is clearly forbidden as it poses several Sharia concerns, whereas the absence of court, the presence of court, and the presence of riba nasiya is clearly exists in these transactions. And even with the claim on the absence of rollover interest based on Qad al-Hasan in Islamic forex, it is not automatically become halal as it still violates other aspects. That's all from us. Thank you.